Here we have the common honeysuckle. A little tasty edible. Not all honeysuckles are edible. Only from, I'm not sure whether this one is, but myself personally, I have actually made a tea out of all these flowers. Well, not all these ones because they're still on there obviously, but I've made a tea out of these yellowy ones. They go yellow and you have like a purpley colour on as well. There's white ones over there as well in the other bit, but and here we have, you can see that, the honey berries. There we go. And these, I've eaten them as well with no upset. That's me personally. However, one thing I did find with the honeysuckle flowers is I had this strange tingling on my lips, and like I said, it was a potent honeysuckle flower tea. It was potent. Yeah, and I had a strange tingling on my lips, but I've experienced that same tingling with tuna. I've eaten tuna before, tinned tuna, and I felt it. I've actually had it worse from tuna. It doesn't do it on all tuna for you, not just some. But yeah, so I mean, to me it's an edible. I would eat it. The white ones seem to have nearly an instantaneous reaction in my mouth, but the yellowy ones were alright. And I've eaten a berry, only in singles, the berries though, the honey berries, they are nice. Spit the pips out obviously, because some pips and stuff are like toxic, like cyanide and other stuff, and like cherry pips. And but yeah, apart from that, I'd say the yellowy pinkish ones are edible from what I can understand, from what I've read. The yellowy ones, the common, the European ones, they are edible, and the Japanese honeysuckle as well, sumac I think it's called, or something. I haven't seen it yet. Some people have been going on about it, but I'll keep my eye out for that one. Anyway, onwards to location. Also, if you live in a farming area or place where there's crops like wheat, often across these walk paths you'll see husks, and they've mist-trimmed some, mist-cut some. This is obviously wheat, so you get the seeds off that. You can grow your own wheatgrass, and not only that, you've got a stock of wheat seeds. In times of need, if all else fails. Just a quick idea. found this nice little local woodland. Well, it's like a little patch in the middle somewhere. So what I'm going to show you, what I came out to see. Is it this little handy piece of kit here, and it is a TBS cook set, or like a pot and boil. It stores away in this nice little bag. So we've got the single skin flask, stainless steel. In this little pack we've got a fork and a spoon. A little stainless steel billy can with markings on the inside. This is up to 500ml. And on this we have a little fire shield, and that is what we're going to be using today. And we're going to boil some water in it, and then later I'm going to cook some chili on top of this. When I use these, I always dig a little hole out here. You can get more material in down there, but yeah, so far I mean, the kit looks nice, so I'm excited to use it. So just collected some sticks, and now I'm just gonna find a place for the camera and strike up a fire. And this is a Helikon, is it Helikon? Helikon. Helikon sack. This is Cora Jura. Fits snug on the side of my pack. So you'll notice I haven't got my roll mat or anything on today because I'm not really using that today. But we will be using that soon. Getting some camps out, so I'm just going to set this up, this camera, and take you through it. Right. Alas, we were successful. I'm gonna let that make some coals. There we go. There's some coming through the trees there. Make some coals, and then we can stick this on top. knife. Is a condor swamp romper, but you won't see them with the black blade like this. Just did all that myself. I've gone through my knife. They're separate. That's it. What the hell's going on with this bit? Nice and settled on there. There we go. Wow. I'll do. Some water boiled up first. Enough for a herbal tea. Nice. Nicely established in there now. I like it. I hope this little set works because I really do like this little set. It's a nice little set. Right, so what's happened is this thing, it got down there. It was just choking the fire out. It just wasn't getting enough air in there for that. So I'm going to write that off as a useless piece of kit. And I just built a fire, standard fire instead. It's going to burn it up. And but yeah, these things, they look good. And they probably are good in some respect for like small, tiny twig fires. You know, survival thing. You know, low profile, ultra scavenge twigs, and you know, it is possible. You know, it's good in its own right. But for me, you know, that's not for me. So I'm going to break out my firebox. And transfer the fire over. actually do I just use my throw down grill. Voila. Start getting some water boiling. Barbecue grill. Handy to have sometimes. Right. So that in future will just be staying in the base of the pack. This is me, I carry this one everywhere. Wait for this fire. I don't think I'll get that out. I'll show you that next time. This is like my go-to fire bit. We'll do that next time. Just gonna get this water boiled because I actually want to get some chilli cooked. So that's gonna be in a different part of the pack from now on. Right. Keep shit together. Can be like that. Some chilli. Some food. Boiling nice. Bring the throw down cam. Nice. Sometimes it's just about making a fire and a brew and having a little something to eat in that. Nice, that'll do. Move that over to one side. And stick my green tea in there. Let that steep for a minute. I just sort my chilli out, build the fire back up. Let's see. Probably pop two big ones across. just to hold the grill off. Nice. Some chili I made a few months back. Freezer bag, well, put it in a heat seal bag. Threw it in the freezer. Oh my days. That's got so much lime and everything in it, it's like proper. And of course, you can't have chili without Doritos. One thing I do like that I get with this TBS set, a little spork, a little bottle opener or something on, handy, because it just slots in the pack. I mean, I usually do make my own stuff. I usually make chopsticks or something, so, but just because this came with the kit, I'm using it today. And it's important to not brew your green tea for more than 2 minutes, or it tastes tanning. We do not like that. Nice. If that's gram warmed up, I'll have this, and then we. Hopefully, we'll be planning another camp soon, another wild camp. Do some better reviews on some kit. I want to do a review on the Snug Pack tactical 2 sleeping bag. That I like that bag, you know. I fear I may have to get another one for the winter. That wasn't the plan because I want to be light. But it is what it is. Like, maybe I might just get another one, a smaller one inside. See me now? Yeah. So I might actually get, like, is it a Merlin? And just like keep the pack sizes small, like 2 in 1, like build up the layers type of thing. Looking good, that is. Nice. just wanna get out more. I also want to do a massive trail. I think I'm going to build up to a trail next year, like walk Wales or coast to coast or something like that. So I want to build like a bag designed to go anywhere basically. I mean, I've got food out with me now, but in reality I'd be getting those grains that I found before. They'd be getting off this morning. I'd be making bread with them today. That'd be your dinner, as well as whatever edible plants you can find. It's starting to simmer nicely now. It was a bit warm, that was. Yeah. I'll show you before I take it off the heat. These little stainless steel bowls are awesome. So I'm going to pull that off the heat now. And there we go. Take my grill off, I think. Let that cool down over there. Knife in the bag. Some Doritos. Doritos, mate. Zo eet alle Doritos. Right, I've got a camera. Do you know what I need? Bloody tripod. That is the next thing, because this is doing my head in. Slowly but surely. Just get all these little burnt ends in, and I'll just burn them off. Makes it easier to cover later. Alright, bon appetit. Let me see. It's good, Billy. It's a big hit, really, to be fair, that TSB thing. I like it because I can carry it on the outside of my bag. It's in a little pack. So for me it's awesome because I'm trying to keep the weight down, so I don't want to go any higher than a 40 litre. A 40 litre pack. I don't want to do it. Too big, too bulky. I want to be able to move around, you know. I want to be able to run, jump, climb. You know. I want to be mobile as if I haven't got a pack. It's just like an extra pocket. You know, as light as you can be. As long as you got the basics. Right. Water purification. I haven't got my water stuff on me at the moment, but I have got an attachment just goes straight onto my bag. And I'll show you the clips for it, and I'll put it in the video. When I get home I'll click it on and show you. Okay, 3 litres, a litre in this. I can boil water in this To purify it, I can boil water in the cup that it comes with to purify it. I've got a hand pump to purify, a few water purifying tablets, stuff like that. We've got my fire molly, which proper like gave up on me there today. What the hell? I make some adjustments. I never carry a lighter either. I don't carry lighters, which is a pain in the arse really. As I should do. But overall, it's just nice to get out, isn't it? And do stuff. I want to do a proper challenge. It's next on my mind, I think. A proper challenge. So I'll have a think and see, but I definitely, probably next, I don't know actually. Probably want to do coast to coast. Or Wales. I love Wales, it's a nice countryside, Wales. Smashing this filly down. I'm starving. Anyway, I'll stop mumbling along. I'll finish this. I'll pack up real quick, I think. I'll show you a few things on the bag. But I want to do, I did actually plan to do a DD setup today with the front line and show that properly, but didn't do it last time. It was just like a quick breeze through. I think I'll do that. I think next time I get a bit of time, I'm just going to whip out, bring the hammock out and show you. But I also want to do a ground setup with it. Which I haven't done yet. Anyway, just going to wrap up this dinner. Come on there. Pack up, I reckon, finish my tea and pack up. Right, we're packing away now. So is it worth it? I like it. You know, I might not have had a use for this today, but I definitely will have a use for it another day. So this is why I like it, because it just slots down nicely in there. Hang on. Right, so I put the lid on. Right, put the lid in. It comes in this little pack. So I put the lid in first, and then I put this in. Well, then I put this in. Put this up into the bottom of this. Clip them across. Litre in there. And into the bag. So, all in all, a handy little system. Oh, there we go. Didn't even need much persuading, just a little bit. And obviously my fork, my spork, just goes down the side. This clips on. Oh, come on, you're gonna make me do it now. Clips on, and then you just tuck these over. See, I just tucked it away snug on the side of your pack. Oh, I didn't stick that in. So that's coming out the pack anyway, that. So yeah, as I was saying before, don't worry about that little The little handy torch, little solar wind up torch. I just keep a weird little gadget at work, so it's good. It's good kit, right? So got the 40 litre combat assault molly thing from Combat UK, and I've stuck these clips on the side here and here on both sides. They go nicely on the bag, and it also happens to be the exact spacing that I attach my camelback to the back of this, so it comes down the back, so I can carry that with 3 litres, so I can carry 4 litres of water. It's excessive, but you know, 4 litres of water in a water needing situation is gold. So I'm all packed up now. I'm just going to put my camera back on and my belt. Well, my camera molly. My camera molly pack. Just going to put that on. Put my sack on. And mission home. And go and try and relieve the shop of a few ciders. Sounds like a plan to me. Righty, get me pack on and off we go.